everyone, and welcome to my video today. I am going to hope that this is not the first piece of content you've seen from me this week. I'm hoping that I had my Project Life Weekly posted and that this is happening on Thursday, which is my intention. So I am jumping back into my Autumn's Memory and Gratitude mini album. You see that I have a page right there that says slow down and enjoy the season. I actually shared that with my members. That page was supposed to be posted last week, but I had some issues. I've probably already shared them. And so I ended up using two of the videos that I had filmed for my mini album for my members. You can always join here on YouTube and watch past content. I have lots of past content, 2 or 3 years now at this point. And all of the content is always available when you join, so you can go back and watch those. If you would like to see that comment, if you would like to see the video for that, I would love for you to join and you can check that out. So here I have a couple screenshots that I've grabbed. These were actually both from Facebook. One talks about autumn and then one says happy October, and they're just these really cute little, I don't know, photo things. I really love them. I actually really love them this size. I think they're really fun. And so what I did is I trimmed them down and then I'm going to back them with some of the pattern paper. All of the pattern paper that you see here is a collection from Tracy Reed. It is the Autumn Enchantment and then the October Glow, Autumn Glow, both of those. They're recent collections and I just printed everything out. And that is what I'm using. So I want to do a collage here. Now this is my October Daily meets 30 Days of Thankful mini album. So I'm not documenting a story a day, which is typically like what you do for October Daily, just like how you do for December Daily. I'm just documenting different stories and thoughts about October and how much I love the fall and how much I love autumn. And where I live is really beautiful this time of the year. It's very fleeting. We don't have a lot of it. I live in Northern California. I live where there is a lot of wineries and vineyards, and it's just beautiful. Hey, Mama. So those are the things that I am just wanting to document, my love of this time of the year. So I just decided to do a simple collage on this side. Now these screen grabs that I have, I would typically put them in my Project Life family album. I would just print them at a 3x4, like a 3x4 card, and I would stick them in a pocket, and you can do that as well. I'm not sure that I'm going to have very many stories that overlap from my mini album into my October family album, but we will see what ends up happening in October. Currently, I just printed my September photos, and I did print a few things that will go in my October mini album here, but I'm just sort of printing as I go. I'm using my Canon Selfie to print some things, and then I'm also just printing out. I can print on sticker paper for this mini album. I'm just taking it kind of each page one at a time. And then on this page, you can see that I didn't put any pattern paper down as a base because I knew I would have all of these layers here and that would add some stability to the page. The Traveler's Notebook journal thing that I'm using, the paper, this cream paper, is very, very thin. And so I am having to make sure that I add pieces on top of it just to make sure that it's a little bit more sturdy. So far, I'm really happy with the way it's working and how it's holding together. I am really loving it. The Traveler's Notebooks are linked in my Amazon storefront. I put a message out last week on my Facebook business page and my YouTube channel, and I just mentioned that I do have an Amazon storefront, and mainly I started that as a way to organize product that I am using, and that it's an easy way for me to share that with you. I don't typically say click my link for this or I have a link for that. I made a decision when I left Stampin' Up to not do the affiliate thing, to not chase a bunch of companies and a bunch of product and you know, then share things that I'm constantly saying, click my link for this, use my link for that. I feel really annoyed watching favorite content creators say that. And I rarely use links of specific things just because I don't purchase a bunch of specific things from a bunch of different companies. So I'm not technically like really looking for links. So I just didn't want to go that route. But one thing that I have done is I have organized product on Amazon that I typically use. Like these black pins right here are pins that I got off Amazon, and I use them quite a bit. And so you can always check my Amazon storefront. It's always linked in the YouTube description if you're looking for specific product that I'm using. And I also put a message out and said, hey, if you would just like to support my channel as a way to support what I'm doing, you can use my Amazon store link anytime you purchase anything on Amazon, and it will help me. It doesn't change the price for you. I don't see what you're purchasing. I don't get some report at the end of the month that says, you know, Sally bought razors on Amazon. Like, I don't get that detail. I just get a percentage if it is something that I'm able to earn a commission on. And it is really helpful. Amazon doesn't pay a ton. I mean, like in the last 6 months, I got a $20 check. But I just thought I would put it out there as a way, if you would like to support what I do, it's helpful to me. And if that grew, it would be amazing to be able to do that. And I just don't foresee ever being in a place where I specifically pushing links for companies. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the affiliate situation online, and I guess I don't need to go into that rant, but I'm just tired of hearing everybody say, click, use my link, use my link, use my link. So I'm really striving to not do that and overwhelm you guys with those kinds of things. So I just did the collage here for this story or this day. The thing that I'm trying to make sure to do is with each page that I do, regardless of whether it's a photo that I'm using or like a collage like this, if I do any journaling for that particular layout, I'm trying to do that journaling through the lens of gratitude, because this is my October daily that meets my 30 days thankful. So the journaling that I want to do through this is of gratitude. And so instead of just saying like, oh, I took a photo of myself at musical theater with the kids, like that would be journaling, right? That I would typically do. Instead of doing that, I am trying to pair that with gratitude. And so you will see that. I have these word phrase stickers from Allie Edwards. They were black, and so I felt like it would add a little bit, like another pop of black to this layout. A lot of the things are Halloween related. And side note, I just got somebody leaving a comment on my video, all in caps, like screaming at me that my mini album was Halloween related, and they didn't know why I was saying it wasn't. It was very odd and very random. And I just want to clarify that the theme of the album is not Halloween. So I'm not putting something on there that says like Happy Halloween, or I'm not using like Halloween specific product. I'm just leaning more towards autumn and fall. And so like it says Cheers Witches on the bottom, but I don't think that that's overly Halloween. I mean, that's still like an autumn. It's a nod to Halloween, but this whole page is not Halloween themed. So that's what I was trying to get across, and maybe I did it poorly. or maybe the person was just angry. I don't know. It was kind of weird. I was like, why are you screaming at me? So it's just, I'm not trying to do a lot of Halloween themed items. I'm trying to keep it more fall based and autumn based and gratitude based. So that's what I did for this one. I just hand wrote my journaling on the page before. I hand wrote and I did some printing of journaling. I am completely out of sticker paper, and so I just have not ordered that yet. And so I am doing my journaling the best that I can without sticker paper. So you can see I have a little bit of hand journaling on there, and then on the page over I did a little bit of hand journaling, but then I printed out some journaling on that went right under the photo. So far that is how my album is looking. I will have another video for you tomorrow of this same project, as I have a lot of videos filming in this mini album because I've been working on it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. There's 2 other videos here on the screen for you that you can check out. I would love for you to give this video a like if you liked the content, and if you have a comment or a question, you can always leave those in the YouTube description below. I appreciate you being here, and I will catch you in my video tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.